Yeah, I'm thinking we're back with some more Nioh 2.
Eh,
Probably Nioh 2 for the rest of this week.
yeah, I hit record, my ear started itching, sorry. Alright, welcome back.
Yep. Also, SharePlay's been weird today. We're
Uh,
gonna record Lego, but yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we could, but yeah.
We could have
Also,
been a bit weird.
yeah. If anything looks weird, it's not. It's just your eyes. Nothing changed.
Yeah, it's just your eyes. Nothing is different at all.
ごめん。半兵衛殿か。おお、やっと会えた。どなたかは存じ上げぬが、
This coffee makes me nervous.
稲葉山城のことでしょうな。ですが、あいにく私は病の身、何もお役には立てませぬ。お引き取りを。この力、もしやあなたが藤吉郎殿か。
いやー、久しぶりに力を取り戻して若返ったようですわい。おせっかいかもしれぬが、お世話させてもらいますの。
いいでしょう。我が死も懐いたようですし、この美滅びようと最後までお使いいたします。まずは稲葉山攻めで私をお試しください。
Who is this again?
Lord Hanbei.
Ooh. And he's who in
I actually don't know. Normally I know who like the real life counterparts of the characters are. Especially because recently Netflix has a documentary about the Sengoku period in which this game is set, and I've been watching it lately. It's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah. Also, we were talking about Kamen Rider again,
Yes.
and how you're like, oh, Nobunaga's Nobu armor. It looks like said it was supposed to look like, but what it actually looked like.
Yeah. Okay.
And I showed you the final form for one of the riders.
Yeah. So we're gonna see it later on. Nobunaga gets a suit of armor called Nanban armor, which is supposed to be a Western styled armor. How-
Because it has the chest piece looks a bit like
It looks like knight armor. Yeah.
yeah.
But there are no signs or pieces of evidence pointing to the fact that he actually wore that armor.
It's just like insinuated. Also, I won't put a picture of the Kamen Rider because last time I did that, for whatever reason, the images, I guess, on the editing software I use,
Mm-hmm.
causes the gameplay to stutter a little bit. And I
Oh
don't
no.
like that.
Okay.
So I probably won't put it up. Just look up Kamen Rider Guy Kiwami arms.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Or that's what they inspired it to look like,
Yeah.
I guess. Drew inspiration for it. Also, this is the cleanest I've seen Discord look. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's because I restarted my router.
Probably. What if it was you all along?
Oh, possibly. It could be. They were saying that a lot of weird stuff was happening. I called Spectrum up. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And they were like, the guy was talking to me. He was like, oh, I see you've been a customer since 2014. I was like, yeah, I've been a customer since there was Time Warner Cable.
Yeah.
I've been a customer for a very long time.
But we did have that snowstorm or storm, winter storm.
Winter
Is-
Storm.
What is this called? Recently, and they are probably still getting everyone's internet back up. So
Yeah, so it's not really a big deal. Anyways, I usually see the episodes a lot clearer through when I'm editing them.
yeah.
That's perfect. Also, I wanted to bring up something.
Go on.
Something you showed me earlier
Okay.
about that guy you were talking about. I won't say who he is, just because I don't. We're a small channel, and I don't want him to be mean to us and I cry. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. Also, because I don't remember his name, but he was talking about the Game Grumps,
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
and he was more specifically talking about Aaron
Yeah.
and how he wasn't a fan anymore because of the decline in, I guess, the decline in the Game Grumps and the style, the which way they do things.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I like when they just got deep and just talked about one thing," and it made me very worried that because I babble a lot,
You
but that's
do.
in our name. That's what we do and stuff. So I don't know if that's annoying for some people. Like the funny comes sometimes. I can't always be funny,
Yeah.
or I'm really funny.
No.
So
You have your moments.
yeah, but those are inside jokes between me and you that we think is funny.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'm sorry if I babble. It's just I can't help it sometimes.
Yeah. I
Also,
mean,
what the hell is that?
I believe it's called a Karoka. I don't know what the actual inspiration for this is. Because normally I'm I'm a big nerd, especially when it comes to like Japan, like the Japanese history, and I'll tend to look up the world counterparts to these yokai. But this one I actually don't know.
There are a lot of them too.
Yes, there's a ton of them.
Also, if you want to watch yokai stuff, Robert, I highly recommend you watch Yokai Watch.
I will not.
It's basically like Pokemon style things, but like they take little medals of yokais
Mm-hmm.
and they stick them into their watches and they just pop out.
Yeah, I
They
know
use
what
it
it
to fight.
is, but for me it looked
Come
too
on,
similar to
Johnny,
Pokemon.
I don't know about does your favorite accent in it?
A British accent.
No, regular one.
Oh, okay. Just his normal voice.
But like, so I was you were showing about it, and it seemed like the guy had a big like thing with Gangrams, and he made a lot of good points. There were a lot of times where Aaron wasn't the best version of himself, so we'll just leave it at that.
Right.
And for a long time, you were a fan of Gangrams too at some point, and I know I even said I was a fan of Gangrams too.
Oh crap. Okay, cool.
And I feel like it's more like, well, people like Dan,
Yeah.
you know, and then people like Aaron, but I still don't think they probably don't like old Aaron. Like I get he's trying to be like better than he was before,
Right.
but like it's hard to say. Like I'm not bashing them or anything. I'm not saying anything wrong. I mean, obviously they have a whole business thing going. Like they really got the whole
They're a
thing
company
down. Yeah,
at this
they got
point.
Ninja Sex Party and they have Star Bomb. They have all this.
Yeah.
I enjoy all of it, and I really like the dynamic between Aaron and Dan.
Mm-hmm.
But I do kind of see their point that Aaron's sometimes out there. What really threw me off was his uncle.
Yeah. So
It's just really. You said people got mad, like people.
yeah, because Aaron Egoraptor, for anyone who doesn't actually know him by his first name, he talked about having a strained relationship with his family, specifically his uncle. And then he went and put out a book, but like he promoted it as his uncle's book.
It was
And
like a bit. Like
yeah, it was a big bit that he was doing, promoting the book, but being like, "Oh, my uncle wrote a book. My mom's making me promote it, even though I don't like the guy." Turns out, the uncle that wrote the book was a character that he was doing the whole time, and it just rubbed people the wrong way.
Yeah, they're like Aaron. We actually legitimately thought that you had some issues with it.
I mean, I think he does have an uncle that he has issues with, but like, he
Yeah,
used
Robbie.
that for the bit,
I have uncles that are like that.
especially if you're Hispanic.
Yeah, especially it has people like
I want to do the move if I can.
what move?
I essentially have a wrestling move with this weapon, and I want to show it off to you, but they have to be out of stamina. not that one. Oh,
I'm sitting down pensing you.
ouch.
Robert, the knowledge I possess made that 10 times more embarrassing. I feel like we should just tell him.
Tell him what? I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's exactly the same.
It's not. Both know it's not.
Okay, go on.
so Mr. Speedrun McSpeedy over here decided to beat the game.
Yes.
And was like, cause we set recording times for the weekend when like most of us don't really have
Anything going on?
anything going on. Is that it?
Yeah, that was it.
That was cool.
Okay, go on.
And Robert was like, "Oh fuck you, I'm gonna speedrun it." He beat the game. We have the DLC, so we'll look forward to that. And then it's like, I'm gonna do New Game Plus mode because I'll come back and I'm stronger and everything, and we'll just do it like that. Only for this is today. He's like, New Game Plus mode's hard.
It's meant like because there's New Game Plus, New Game Plus Plus, and like New Game Plus Plus Plus, and each one gets harder. Yes,
Harder than it is right now.
the appeal is that like each mode gets harder, so it's more of a challenge.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing.
So I don't know if you can show off your skills or anything.
I can. So I don't know. I did that. I don't need to go up.
Wasn't it for the item? Oh, hello there. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, but chances are I don't really need that item.
Yeah, you're right. So go ahead and tell them what weapon you have now, because last time you saw us, you had the
Right.
katana, and I believe something else. Sorry, Gama.
Yeah, I have the Kusarigama still, but this time I have the Switchglaive because I like it. I never played with it before, and now it's my favorite weapon in the game. Second favorite, I like the split staff.
Do you have the split stuff?
Not on this build, no.
Oh, it's not meant for this build.
Yeah, I'm kind of working on one, so I might bring that out later once it's perfected. God,
There
I
was
hate this weapon.
I can't remember. It's in Ruby, and
Mhm.
I think it's her Uncle Crow. He has like a sword,
Yeah,
and like he's like you can see the splits in the blade,
yeah,
and like it has like a gear, and like Ruby in the first part of it, she's like, they ask her, "Oh, how did you learn to use the scythe?" She's like, "Oh, my uncle taught me how to use the scythe," and I was like, "Well, the uncle doesn't have a scythe," and then gears start turning because like they all deal with trick weapons.
right.
So it's like Ruby's scythe is a scythe, but it also turns into a high-powered like sniper rifle.
Oh, that's cool.
And I fucking love that. And like, there's a character inspired by like your Journey to the West.
Mhm.
His name's Sun, and he's a monkey,
Of course he is.
and he has the staff that you like, but it breaks in the middle,
Yeah.
and they're nunchucks, but they're also like shotguns.
Oh, that's cool.
So there's that. So the Uncle Crow has it looks kind of like a big like blade
Mhm.
kind of weapon, like a Buster Blade-ish kind of weapon.
Yeah.
But when the gear splits open, it extends the blade outwards, it turns it, and the handle gets longer and it becomes a scythe.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
love trick weapons.
Me too. Ever since Bloodborne.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. You know what we say to yokais? No. Bye.
10 out of 10 comedy skills right there.
I don't-
Hiya.
Oh, did you ever get a yokai version of Yodachi?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I like demon version of what.
I went through like so many different weapons and like different weapon sets.
Try not to vote. I'm thinking,
What was that? You cut out real quick?
I'm drinking some carbonated water,
Oh, okay.
so I'm trying not to burp into the mic. But like my throat's still a little dry from the peanut butter.
Oh, okay. Your wonderful PB&J waffle creation.
Someone took the syrup. I want to find out who it was. Probably the one of the babies grabbed a hold of the bottle and like just threw it.
Or like they did the thing where they hide it.
Yeah. Also, I found chips like underneath my bed. I was like, where did this come from?
You're like, where did I have these?
So I made a discovery.
Uh huh.
And I told Robert about this. So, if anybody's ever played Dead Rising, the first one, and if you haven't, I highly recommend playing it. It's a really fun game. There is a thing that Frank West does, and um, or like, so yeah, like, oh, hold on. Can you do it again?
You cut out real quick.
Oh, sorry. Can you do it again, Lockie?
Wait. That.
Yeah, so like a little something like that, but not like it was still a full blade. But when you take it back out of the side, like the scythe mode,
Mhm.
like it pops out like that.
Oh.
Okay, but
okay.
yeah, okay. So if you ever played Dead Rising and you ever heard Frank eat something, he goes like he does like a little
Exhale.
kind of like a exhale. Like my dad does that. I was just passing by and he was drinking water. He goes, like, get your health back there. And no, that's just something he does from time to time.
That is wonderful. I love that so much.
Yeah. Oh, did you get him?
And like use that to like identify whoever's like in the kitchen.
Yeah. Because it's to get to the kitchen, it's a bit of a hassle.
Yeah.
Sorry if I keep muting, it's because for whatever reason tonight's a little busy night and a lot of cars pass through.
Oh. Okay.
So it's my room. It's kind of like when the old podcast room was off to the side.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so my room's off to the side, and my house is like the inside of it is differently because it used to be a corner store.
Yeah.
So I have to go through another room just to get to the kitchen. So and the fridge is right by, like, I can see through the door. I can see who's in front of the stove or in front of like the shelves. I can
Yeah.
see who's by the fridge. So it's always like a wild guess like who's rummaging the fridge.
Mhm.
So I often go see who it is.
Okay.
Especially not some strangers like stealing my food.
Yeah, because like you never know.
Yeah. Also, do we have any new yokai? Not yokai, but any guardian spirits?
Yeah, we have a ton of guardian spirits actually. The one I'm using, which let me see if I have an item. Let's see. Yep.
Is Bruce Willis?
I'll show this off as soon as I find an enemy.
I'll say find a strong enemy, but like technically speaking, like they all can one shot you.
Yeah,
like,
if I'm not careful.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Ninja Cat.
Kitty.
And
Also, where did that guy come from?
the one follow me?
Yeah, I just noticed like
Mr.
he was
Boofnuts?
following you. Is that his name?
Yeah. I summoned him a while back.
Oh, ew.
New yokai.
Oh, new to me.
Yeah, new to
He
you.
was an asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah, Robert did a good job not telling me what the hell's going on.
they kept everything a secret. Like even we were in a party on PS4, and I was reacting to like a cutscene, and you're like, "What's going on?" I was like, "I'm not gonna tell you. You just gotta watch."
You know, it's very like he knows how to catch my curiosity, and he knows
Yeah.
that if I ask him to tell me it, that's a double like meaning like tell me but don't tell me at all. I'll hate you for it.
Yeah.
And so he's just like, oh, no way, cockshiner.
Kind of like how when you were playing Yakuza, I was like, "Oh no, what's going on?" But don't tell me. And like you replaced every character's name with like another character.
Oh,
So like you were telling me, but like I didn't have context, or like I didn't understand.
Who was it? Whose name did I replace it with everybody?
Was it Kuze?
Yes, it was Kuze. Oh no, Kuze's fighting Kuze, and Kuze's back from the dead. What? Kuze is actually Kuze? How does that work? Man, this is crazy. And you're like, I hate that. I'm so confused. I was like, Kuze betrayed Kuze, and like you could not like make heads or tails of any of it.
Yeah, because
Also, like, go on.
we were
Sorry.
playing alongside each other. Like I was playing it while you were playing it, but somehow you got ahead of me.
You had I think I think it was like a Fortnite event, or you either slept for a very long time. I got ahead of you.
I think I slept for a long time. Also,
And
I
I was
don't play
grinding
Fortnite.
too. Not Fortnite, For Honor. Sorry.
Oh
What's
no,
it?
yeah, it was a For Honor.
They had the fort in it, or the foe. We should play Skyrim.
We can if you want.
A bunch of mods. So the games that I like, if we play like Fallout or we play like Saints Row and stuff like that,
Yeah,
we'll probably do what people usually don't do and like play with mods and cheats just
yeah,
to make it interesting.
just for fun.
Because everyone's done that, yeah, for funs. But like, let's go in and be super invincible.
Yeah,
I was still debating whether or not I should be Business Dante or Terry Bogard.
right. Ow.
You die, I'm gonna shame you.
No, I'm not bad at this game. I promise.
I'll beat you with the shame stick.
No, not the shame stick. I have non flashbacks to the shame stick.
Was there a shame stick? Did I ever beat you with a shame stick?
Uh,
Not that we had a designated shame stick, but it's just like I don't think I've ever come at you with an object.
you came in with your fist once.
Yeah, but those are not objects. They're lethal weapons.
Shut up.
Oh, speaking of lethal fist, there is a game that got announced that I really like. Like, I don't even care if it doesn't have like a designated or a weak story mode.
I'm so mad at you for liking it too.
Why?
Cause you're like, oh, Absolver is like it has
Well,
a cool
no.
idea, but like it's like
No, because like it was like online
okay,
and like anybody can come and fuck you up, and it's like, well, I like it and all, but it's kind of hard to do that when I've already missed the window for it. You know, like I like
Yeah.
single player games or co-op games, but I never like the whole online thing because like sometimes you just want to chill, hang out with your friend.
yeah,
I mean,
I know what you mean.
your friend's gonna fuck you over, right, Robert?
Yes,
No, you're not doing shit. Only in games, sometimes.
sometimes I will admit
Speaking of
that.
which, we might run through Borderlands if anything too.
Yeah, sure.
If it comes to it, because I think we have all the games, right?
Yes, except for do you have Tales of
Tales of
Borderlands?
Borderlands?
Yeah.
No. I think
Okay,
I have,
that's
like,
the only one.
I never really messed with it.
Yeah.
But so like, it's called Sifu,
Yep.
and I guess just for anybody who doesn't know, so usually like you have like Sensei, your master.
Mhm.
That's essentially what Sifu means.
Yeah, it's another word for master.
It's a different title. Like in Wing Chun,
Yeah.
we refer to people as Sifu.
Right.
Or like some martial art places, they have like, oh, sensei, teacher. I guess that's more Japanese.
Yeah.
And then like more of like the Chinese style martial art. We'll
Uses
get, like,
Sifu.
Sifu.
Right.
And another game we wanted to talk about playing was Sleeping Dogs. So you'll see a lot more of that as well.
Yeah.
Like Sifu. So, but that game looks really good. And I don't know what the premise is because he starts off young and then he gets older.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I can't remember where my fascination of martial arts started. I think it was probably Power Rangers.
Probably.
Like I've always wanted to like learn how to like fight, and fighting games are always like my thing.
Yeah.
And so, but I burned my horizon. Like meeting Robert, I learned to like.
Ah.
Oh my God! I was like, did you just die? I was about to give you so much slack for that. How'd you do that?
Ninja's
Yeah.
secrets?
Yep. Okay, there we go. That was your answer. Anyway,
No, I have a scroll. And it
that
brings you back to life.
substitution?
Essentially, yeah.
Um. So, being Robert, he's definitely like got me onto like playing games that I usually don't play.
Mm-hmm. Like the more indie style, like pixel art.
Yeah, like we're playing the Escapist and stuff like that. We're playing Stardew
Yeah.
stuff, and I've gotten Robert to playing like Persona,
Yakuza.
Yakuza. So it's like I think for him it was more. What were you playing beforehand?
Um, a lot of For
'Cause
Honor.
I know before me and you had like a lot of similar tasting games. That's what started it off.
Yeah.
Actually, believe it or not, for the longest time, me and Robert never added each other on PlayStation. I never played games with each other.
Because we didn't really need to. We would see each other
Yeah,
practically every day.
and like it wasn't. I was like, hey, how come you don't have me as a friend on PlayStation? You're like, never asked.
Yeah, you didn't.
I was like, oh,
That's usually my response. Is like, oh, why didn't you do this? And it's like, you didn't ask.
yeah. So and then me and Robert are constantly always in a party.
Yep.
Even when we're not recording, we're always in the party. It's either he's playing something different, or me and him are just relaxing, talking for no reason.
Yeah.
Essentially, we're a bunch of teenage girls chit chatting on the phone.
Or someone's trying to watch HBO Max while they're talking. I'm like, why?
Oh, why aren't you going to HBO Max for? I didn't
No,
tell
I
you.
mean you. You're like watching. I don't remember what you were watching. I think Doom Patrol. But you were
You
in the
sure?
party. It was either Doom Patrol or Lovecraft Country. But you were in a party. I was like, why are you in a party trying to watch TV? I was like, it's weird.
Oh yeah, no, you caught me out on it because like I was replying, but I wasn't actively in the conversation.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to finish up that episode, but it was kind of rude, so I was like, I'll leave. And I started up Digimon.
Oh, okay.
Also, there's a playcast that's gonna come out that we recorded entirely through the group chat,
Mm-hmm.
and Robert's playing Nioh the entire time. He's fully like, and it's crazy how much like attention he's still giving, and he's
Yeah.
still responding to me and stuff. So, like, cause sometimes I usually do most of the talking,
Yeah.
like right now, and he responds, but it's not like he's responding because it's just like, yeah, sure, no, like he actually is like,
Yeah, I
no,
was
yeah,
like
let's
giving
think
her
about
like
that.
full replies. God dang it.
You let me down,
It's fine. I can get back to this like no problem.
man. That's a double negative. You let me down. Should we
Pause the
pause
episode?
it real quick?
Yeah, we can pause.
Yeah,
Okay.
real quick, just real quick.
We'll
We're
be
back.
back. All right,
All right,
we're
we're
back.
back.
We have got to
You
stop
have
doing
the
that.
you have the thingy, the
The-
Wacom staff.
Oh yeah, I got the split stuff. Not it.
The Wacom staff.
There it is. It's I'm pretty decent with it. Not gonna make any promises. But like,
No, I saw your brother. No, Robert just had to get back into the swing of things because Robert got his butthole annihilated in the new Game Plus mode.
yeah.
I'm making excuses for you.
There we go. Cool. I was trying
Does
to
it
do
have a
that.
mask on?
Like, I'm gonna say yes. Only
Yeah, I don't want
because
you to.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't really tell.
Neither could I.
I gotta stop.
What are you doing?
Uh, had to mute myself.
Oh, okay.
I was all like, ooh,
Because the peanut butter or the
dude.
water?
the water.
Oh.
Cause like I drank it in the middle of a yawn.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Um,
don't do that.
Dude, I went on such a lore trip
Go on.
for no reason. Like, so if anybody's ever like or wants to look up, I think his name is Super Horror Bro.
Yes.
So let me look it up real quick. I want to do it.
Turns out to be like super horror dude or something. Where am I going? I'm lost. God, I hate this place.
Yeah, Super Horror Bro. Oh,
Yeah.
he does like explanation videos and stuff.
Yeah, it is lore videos, lore explanations.
Yeah, and like secrets behind stuff like that. And because I had to watch Ray
Mm-hmm.
play Little Nightmares 2,
Right.
and I was so just like, man, I want to know what the lore is because I don't understand Little Nightmares. The first one, apparently there was a mobile game called Very Little Nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I need to look up a lore video.
Yeah.
And I found him, and I went down the rabbit hole. And he only does horror like games.
Yeah, horror
So
explanations.
he did Bendy and the Ink Machine, and it was very interesting. I think you would like Bendy and the Ink Machine though. I don't know if you've seen it.
I like the aesthetics of it, the rubber hose animation style of it.
Yeah. Also very cryptic too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just on a big just looking up lore video. He had a bunch of them. He had it for Wick.
There we go.
He had it for Bendy and the Ink Machine. A game called Gone Golfing, which is super disturbing.
Oh, okay.
So like the premise of the game is that you're just like after work, you work at a golf course.
Mhm.
After work, you're gonna play a few rounds, but there is a mascot trying to kill you
Okay.
with the golf club, and it looks super ugly. It has like weird human eyes and a human mouth, like his arms and legs sticking out, but he's just a big golf ball. Suit itself
Ew.
is so nasty. Yeah, I don't know, I was just in that kind of mood.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna finish Digimon today. I'm on my own time. I'm playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory.
Which
So
is
we'll do the LP of it. I have really badass Digimon we'll start out with.
yeah.
I put 100 hours into it so far.
Yeah, 100 and something hours.
Just because
Only
there's so much grinding going on.
no, you're making it into a grind like.
Shut
Fast.
up! I want Magnamon. Look, I don't want to get like into like the Digimon that we do have because I do want to grab other Digimon that we can switch in and out with
Yeah, of course.
and stuff, and I want to make sure we have enough memory for all of them because you know they're really badass Digimon. And I want
They
to
are.
see them.
Uh,
But-
50...
So I didn't even play Digimon. I was gonna put in some time, but I just got so like
sucked into
lost
like
in-
the lore. I mean,
yeah, and
you
I'm joking.
you tend to do that in general, not just with like
Yeah.
horror games. Like if you there's a movie that you don't quite understand, or like it's super cryptic, you'll find someone to like explain that,
Yeah,
or
look
a
at the
comic or something.
Yeah, it's not because I'm stupid. It's just because like I was like, oh, I didn't get it, and because like some people have different interpretations of it.
Yeah, of course.
And like for comic books, I go to Comics Explain,
Mm-hmm.
and I do stuff at that. For Fine Night stuff, I leave it up to Matt Pat, only
Right.
because Scott Cawthon was like, yeah, you were like the closest one.
Yeah, you're like super close, so
So there's that, but Super Horror Bro, I
really like his content.
yeah, he hasn't been around long. I don't
Yeah,
think he's been around long enough or so, but some of his playlists are a little messy. Like I like to have an organized playlist style kind of thing. I did put up a nostalgia kick playlists on the channel, and it's in order by series. Like I make sure I added all the series is in order. So right now in the playlist right now it's Bully and the Warriors.
yeah,
And I'm adding like games that make me and Robert feel nostalgic. It's not just like, oh, nostalgia. I mean, what counts as nostalgia? Like, is there like a certain thing for it?
right.
Like, I don't know. So I'm just like, I'll put games that I think or that make me feel nostalgic. What? That's not fair.
Later.
Oh,
So
well, it's cool.
yeah, I think someone later on has like 3 guardian spirits. I don't quite remember.
But you get to keep those, right?
Yeah, you gotta use them.
Like how we stole Mr. Little Eyebrows Mugawa Yoshimoto.
Yeah, Why is that the name you remember? But
Because the other ones have hyphens in them and it throws me off.
oh, okay.
So, why?
Oh,
Just like-
because there's that after our last recording session. You're like, what's that one snake boss you fought? And I was like, Yatsuno Kami. You're like, oh yeah.
And the last one we fought was Hamataichi.
Yeah, Kamatachi.
Hamataichi. That was the last guy we fought, the cat.
Yeah.
So, but Imagawa Yoshimoto and Konoyoshi Hidegawa.
I don't remember. I don't remember any of the bosses.
The loyal samurai.
I don't remember.
You know, did you tell me one of his pieces is in Nioh or?
Oh!
Game?
That's right. Yes. In Nioh 1, there's a boss fight based off of my favorite art piece from him. I don't remember the name of it, but it has samurais fighting a giant skeleton. Samurais? Samurai? Is it already plural?
Look at the loyal samurai. Because I don't want to be wrong.
Right.
Yeah, Kuniyoshi.
Okay, cool.
That's his name. I'm trying to find his full name.
What the? How did that miss? Ow. Oh no. Hiyo.
Sorry, I'm super quiet because I know it's.
Oh no, you can talk. I don't need to focus that much.
Yeah, sorry. I don't want to throw off your speed. Have you ever tried scratching yourself and like you just fucking take a piece of your skin out?
Yeah,
Wow, that
like
was quick.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of taking pieces of flesh off. Word. I'm not gonna stab you in your stomach when you're not looking. He emerges as a titan. Also, Robert, I don't know if you noticed, but you're muted. Cool. I don't want to like a jackass talking to myself. Well, I am actually still just talking to myself.
You are. I mean, I'm back now, but you were.
Yeah. Well, damn. I thought you were gonna be super cool and speedrun this, but apparently you don't know how to. Apparently, I've been misled. Mister, I can be Resident Evil 3 in under 2 hours.
Do not start.
Like, he would do it on his own if it weren't for the fact that there's a rule that Capcom says we can't show any other games without
it being transformative.
Yeah, so.
Alright.
But I guess we're probably here.
Well, I mean, sure.
Wait, well, hold on. Depends. How long?
There would be like a 30-minute recording. Or like a 30-something minute.
Should we keep going? It's up to you.
Uh,
If you think you can squeeze out one more episode, one more mission.
I could throw in a side mission for fun.
All right, we'll go ahead.
All right, let's just do a little side mission for funsies. This one shouldn't
Also-
take too long.
Did that boss look like us?
Yes, I was waiting for you to point that out.
Why did it look like us?
So it's explained later on in the story, but without getting too much into it, the main character is a twin.
Was that our twin?
Yes.
Did we just off our twin?
Why did Dark Radiant come out of her twin? That's a spoiler.
Um, so wait, they're dead now?
Yes, pretty much. No, not pretty much. I mean, yes, they are literally dead.
I like how he's like, what? Ow, ow! Are you beating me with a stick? Like, you gotta imagine, like, I would assume, like, a staff is probably not lethal.
Yeah.
Like a regular bow staff.
Like, can you imagine the first person to get their ass whooped by a bow staff? It's like, are you literally whooping my ass with a stick?
The piece of... Well, no, I don't think it's just any normal stick. I think it's, like, a certain type of wood that
Of
they're made out of that
course.
fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever hit your toe against, like just like a dollar store table and then hit your toe against, like, a fucking mahogany wood table? And I'm not talking to you, Robert. I'm talking to the people.
I was gonna
watching this.
answer you sincerely.
I was like, no, I wasn't talking to you. I'm just, but think about it. That shit hurts.
I was gonna be like, yeah, man, that shit hurts. Happened to me last Tuesday.
Shut up. You don't have tables in your house.
I have one table. No one uses it.
Yeah, have you noticed that? Do you have furniture in your house you don't use, or you're not using it for its intended purpose?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I use everything for different purposes.
Like, does anyone ever have like a chair that just has clothes on it? I think everyone
Yeah.
has that chair. Oh, for me, it's a couch. No, actually, no, not anymore. I actually got a closet.
Oh, okay. Huh. Why did
That was me for a long
90
time.
ninjas attack me at one
Oh, holy crap!
time?
It's like a ninja bukkake.
But yeah, my brother has a bucket that he uses as a chair,
Like a tub or like a bucket?
like a bucket,
Like from those.
like a paint bucket.
Nah, I don't blame him. I used to know. Oh,
Ow!
what did he do? He had like a little. It was like a little shelf thing, but it wasn't meant for clothes. So like the way he got around it was that he folded all his clothes in perfect little like. Have you ever gotten like a pair of underwears and they have the little tape over it?
Yeah.
So yeah, he would fold them like circles, like or little rolls. And he
Oh,
would stick
okay.
them in, like a little tube thing. It was super crazy.
That's cool. Oh crap.
Way to go, letting everybody down with your superior skills.
It's fine. It's fine. I think I'm gonna go back to the glaive.
Why? Because you can't handle it with the meat staff.
Just because I have more skills with the glaive.
You won't have much skills if you don't use the whack-up staff.
I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna use it later.
I like how I just keep giving it a different name.
Yeah.
What staff does Robin use? It's just like a regular like.
I think
That's
just
staff.
it might be a customized bow staff.
It could be a bow staff, cause wasn't there like? I can't remember. Hang on, let me look into it real quick.
Okay, please do.
I think there was a Cartoon Network thing because I remember Disney had Marvel stuff
Uh-huh.
going on. But Cartoon Network had DC stuff,
Did they?
and I think if I remember correctly, when they were younger, they had the DC takeover.
Okay.
Hang on, I have to just DC. What's it?
And it's not like something you just dreamt up.
Don't let me second guess myself, man.
I mean, you've done that before where you're like, hey, do you remember this thing? I'm like, no. You're like, did I just
Okay.
dream that up?
but it was just like, oh, it was like the DC takeover, and it was like, oh, so these are Batman's batarangs, and we're gonna be showing you how like they work. And one of them was like, this is Robin's bow staff. This is what he uses in Young Justice,
I honestly
and it
don't remember
shows
any of
him
that.
like whooping ass and stuff. And it looked like this long metal piece,
Mm-hmm.
and it clicked it, and it shot out one little flimsy little thing out there. It shot
Mm-hmm.
out another one, and like one of the guys was just using it.
Okay.
Oh, you remember Deadliest War? I'm all over the place right now. You remember Deadliest Warriors?
Yes, I love that show.
What happened to that show?
It got canceled.
God, I wonder if I could find the like the game is still out there on like the Xbox One, and the PlayStation now has it. You can play the game.
You could find full episodes on YouTube, as far as I know.
Yeah, but their voices are all squeaky.
Some of them aren't.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna sit through that. But man, dude, that was my show. Every when I was in middle school, and me and my friends would like make bets on like who was gonna win.
Yeah.
Still mad the Yakuza lost. They got their asses kicked by the mafia.
I know a couple of
If Kiryu was
the.
there, he would have fucked them all up.
I know a couple of the experts went on to like Forge and Fire.
Hey, look, it's the Mr. Didn't Nobunaga steal his eyebrows?
Yeah.
Why is he here?
I don't know. He's back
Yeah,
in the
dude.
grave.
We had like we'd always make bets like after a new episode came out, and like one of the episodes was zombies versus vampires.
Yes, I think that was the final episode.
Yeah, I think that was the last episode they ever did, and the vampires won, but like it showed a vampire slowly becoming a zombie.
Yeah.
And maybe also think about it too, like, well, how does a vampire handle a zombie virus? Like, their bodies can heal fast enough for them to.
To reject it or like push it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Dude, Deadliest Warriors, man. God, Spike TV was crazy back in.
It was.
Now we're old.
You're old. You're older than me.
You're old. By like 2 years.
Whatever.
You're like fucking 37 already.
Whatever you say, Grandpa. How's your back feel in the morning?
Feels better.
How's your jaw feel when you sleep?
I grind my teeth at night, so that has nothing to do with age.
Yeah, but still, your jaw hurts. Mine doesn't.
How your
Anyways.
kneecap's gonna feel when I get to you tomorrow.
Alright, well, I think we're gonna call it here.
Yeah, we're getting a little punchy. But hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys had a good day. I hope the tangent we went on about the Game Grumps didn't really put him in. Like, I mean, if you still watch the Game Grumps, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the same thing can be said about Matt Pat. You know,
Yeah.
but he does do good donation charity streams and stuff. So there's
Yeah,
that.
he's not like a poopy face.
Yeah,
We're on,
but
like,
check out our
3.
new playlist. Yeah, check out our playlist. Nostalgia Kick. We're already starting out right now, so hopefully there's a bunch of other videos on there by the time like more people see this video. And as always, we will see you next mission. Bye.
Also, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.